welcome back here to Canning Farms, and in today's video we are at second cut silage. So break of the weather come. Today is Monday, it's supposed to be breaking on Wednesday, it's supposed to be very bad on Wednesday, so just rang the lads see if they could fit me in. They said they could, so we are baling today, cutting today, tedding out tonight and baling tomorrow, same as what we done in first cut. The grass is definitely not going to be the same as it was in the first cut. As you can see here, you can see there where the ryegrass is starting to head out a bit. Underneath, good leafy stuff, fine, 100%, but on top a lot of heads. So grass seems to be a little bit stressed in itself. Didn't get the heat that it needed. Kind of had to hold off a bit because the fertilizer was still in the grass, kind of couldn't take that risk. But couldn't leave it any later because it would head out, so decided just to clean it off, get it back into the grazing paddocks. We've 6 acres to cut, so around 8 bales, about 50 bales, maybe 55 bales, I think 56 bales I suppose, around that for this cut. That would leave me okay for silage for the winter, and yeah, should be better quality than if I left it for another week and tried to bulk it up.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to grey as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to grey as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away.
Kevin has just pulled out of the field there now, and we ended up with 68 bales, so off 6 acres. It's not bad going now. We have mulroys coming over now. They're going to draw in the bales, and I've no room in the yard because they're still taking some of the timber out, so I'll have to put that in the little field there beside the sheds there. So I'll just put them in and put a bit of fencing around, but yeah, there's a lot in there now. Like I said, crop quality wasn't as good as in the first cut, but it made up for it in the numbers. So I just found the ryegrass this year was a bit stemmy in itself, but what can you do? You can't do anything about it. It got a good wilt, and actually when it wilted down there was a lot of leaf in it, but just a bit more wiry than I would like, but sure, look, you can't have it everywhere. So I have a question for you who are more educated of farming than I. I'm feeding the heifers along the fence line on the ground meal. So they're getting about 2 kilos of meal now, just this group and another group, just to bring up their body weight. They're doing well, they're doing over the kilo like we said in the last video, but we are just feeding meal just to bring up their overall body weight. Question: is this leaving me more susceptible to badgers or TB or things with me feeding it on the ground? I have troughs, but what I find about the troughs is when you go in with the bucket of meal to throw it into the trough, the cattle in there knock you, they don't mean to, but they're trying to get to the meal before everyone else, and they knock you down. So I found the safest way to do it is to feed along the fence line. But am I tempting fate by feeding this, like wildlife and things like that, eating it, and diseases, or is it okay? So leave in the comments below, because it's something that I'm trying to think in my own head, is it right or wrong? The only reason I'm doing it this way is for safety. I can't, like when the cattle go into them, it's not that they're mad, nothing, they don't mean to, it's just they're pushing to get at the food, and they want to be the first there and they knock you over, and I don't want that to happen. They're big, like these heifers, like they're a decent size. Like these heifers here are the original Buller group, like, and some of them are, Jesus, they're big heifers, and I do not want to be a squished. So yeah, so leave in the comments below what you think. So Kieran's just bringing in the bales, and because the yard is full of stuff now at the minute, I'm having to put them out here just inside the fence of the lane we're coming in, but none of it's a bother to him with that easy grab trunk, the TR3. Great job. So he's able to bring 3 at a time, so if that was me now, I wouldn't even have half of that in now, and he's only here about 20 minutes. So an hour and a half, have that well wiped. That's a great job, none busted, everything stacked right. I'll just stick a fence up along there then, and that's it done. Mulroys also sell these Nugents, and they sell the TR3s as well. So get in touch with them if you want any of them.
We got our windows down, driving down the 405, sing along to the radio. We're gonna make it someday, nothing's gonna get in our way. We will be the biggest band in town. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Oh, 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 Saturday night. Gonna quit my job, never wanna have no boss. I just wanna play my rock and roll like they do on the radio. Tommy's got brand new drums, and I still have my old guitar. And John said this next song's gonna be real good, if you know what I mean. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Oh, 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 Saturday night. Oh, oh,
oh. That is the silage all in and stacked up there. So just stuck it in here because this is a dry bit of the field here, so in the winter time I'll be able to back in. And what I'm going to do is not just go up the side here, I'm just going to go up into the edge there and take them down from the back and come forward. So not ideal. I'd rather have them somewhere solid or whatever, but look, can't have it every way, so just coming in the lane with there. So thanks to all the ones who helped out and done everything for me basically. The mulroys there, they drew in. If you want to buy those TO3 or those soft hand grabs or any of those Nugent Bale handlers renting, I'll put the number in there in the video where Kieran was drawn in, and you can get in touch with them and see if you want to buy any of them off them. But yeah, it's great to get it done. That's 350 bales now, so that should be enough for me for the winter. So just put up the electric fence there to keep them back. So that's all for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you haven't already, like and subscribe. And as I said, I've asked a question there, so leave the answers in the comments if you know. So thanks very much, and we'll see you in the next one.